What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome back. These messages ride in on the frequency of love for the highest good. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Oh man, these cards out of the archetype deck already are kind of popping out here. Like little leapfrogs. The sword and the threshold, okay. Okay, interesting. There's like a levee giving way here or something. Take these messages if they resonate. Holding like a threshold for so long that someone here is like ready to kind of like, the sword is present, so this is like a discerning, logical, like forward movement. And there's like someone's been holding out, holding off, holding on here. A threshold is giving me this energy of like a dam, right? That's kind of like holding the weight of the river. And this current position for someone here too, and we'll get into it in the reading here, but this energy of like you either cutting this and letting the dam break through, like letting the river just burst through and everything flow again, or this energy that like you want to, haven't yet, maybe you will be, maybe someone here, we'll get into it. But yes, this sword is also this like discernment around like, yeah, like I was saying like action, but like even the integration of like your shadow aspects of self, because like you're now willing to like let go of behaviors, misbeliefs, misperceptions about what you're capable of, or what you have to hold, or how you have to hold it, or who you have to be in the world, you know, for other people. Like you don't want to be these things for other people anymore, for someone here. The crone. So this is like this is like an omen here. Like anytime there's like a crow, I feel like this is like some kind of omen here. I'm gonna actually read this from the Chrome, if y'all don't mind. That way we can make sure we're getting what we need to get. Here we go. But the crone, like the raven, I feel like this is an energy of like, I just always feel like crows are so misunderstood in that way for some reason. Like people kind of look at them like, ugh. But they're quite spiritual. Anyway, here it is. The crone, the witch, the old woman, the sage. The crone has seen it all. Nothing frightens or surprises her. She is the final manifestation in the feminine trifecta of maiden mother crone. In her long life, she's witnessed endless cycles of death, sex, failure, rebirth, conflict, and regeneration. Giving her the ability to rise above the world of duality, she laughs at notions of good or bad, right or wrong, as she has seen the earth churning, smoldering, taking life and giving life. The crone energy accepts everything in, devouring beauty and suffering with the same mouth, using their energy to reveal hidden secrets and knowledge. Her energy resides inside of all of us, though it is feared by most for its power and unconventional relationship with death and macrabe. Awakening the crone is dangerously rich and unapologetically magic. Okay, so when light, magic, clairvoyant, psychic, intuitive, when dark, vindictive, bitter, isolated, ostracized. The crone is the master of letting go and residing in what is. She rejects nothing. The crone is often seen with the crow. Smoke, night, the moon. The crone has a difficult time tolerating superficial, petty, day-to-day musings. She moves away from such relationships and seeks a deeper path, even if this means a more solitary life. 444 on the timer. Yeah. That's interesting. That's interesting. Beautiful. Okay. So, okay. I wanted a little bit of clarity around the crone because, trying to feel into the energy around like misalignment here or not, right? Like if the crone's feeling, you know, this elixir of life that exists inside of you is so powerful, and the energy of confidence, the confidence card came out in the reverse, which just kind of told me that like, and then destiny in reverse too here. So there's an energy that like your elixir of light, like this who you are, 555 in the timer, wants to be applied. Your soul wants to thrive and burst open like the dam, like we talked about, the threshold wants to break. And I think that it hasn't yet. And the energy here around confidence, like it's like blocking your confidence, which is blocking you from your full destiny. And so there was something in here around like that kind of, when it's out of alignment, that feeling of isolation and like bitterness, and then there's that energy of like nothing surprises you anymore. You've seen it all, you've witnessed it all, you have these psychic gifts, you don't even see good or bad in the world because you just see it all. You like see it all, dude. Like your heart breaks for the world, you hold space for the world, like. And this elixir that you just like inevitably hold and have inside of who you are is wanting to, again, like burst through. That's what the river is that I'm seeing. It's like this elixir of life, and I feel like the world needs it. The world wants it. The world like requires it for someone here, okay? And someone's in a position to be like doing something about this, and like there's an energy of just feeling like comfortable, like maintaining or surviving. That's the threshold energy. Like you've gotten so comfortable being so like, this is the way things are, right? Okay, so for someone here, that means that like we gotta pull some inner child shit. Let's go. Come on with the Pokemon cards. Let's lighten this up a little bit. Okay, we got the crab came out. Big burp for confirmation. Paris could be significant. Spore, the defending Pokemon is now asleep. Burrows to suck tree roots. The mushroom on its back grows by drawing nutrients from the bug host. Ugh. You know, you might have people around you that are like parasitic or something that like you don't even perceive that way, or maybe you do perceive that way. Like they seem to like, it's almost like they're not allowing you to be as confident as you somehow. That's maybe the comfortability here or something, like everyone's just comfortable with whatever this is. You're not comfortable though, that's what I'm hearing. And I'm getting that like others aren't as comfortable as maybe you perceive them to be. Magneton too, by the way. This is a holographic Pokemon card here too. Catch the light, catch the light. Which I love this energy here too. You're magnetizing so many beautiful things right now. Sonic Boom. Don't apply weakness and resistance for this attack. Oh dang. Yeah, so you have like the ability to like put down people's defenses basically, and then also self-defense, self-destruct. You have that's your other power here. That's interesting, huh? Formed by several magnemites linked together, they frequently appear when sunspots flare up. The sunspots flare up, your emotions like ignite here too, and like this is interesting. Okay, so magnemites are linked together as well, like, and when the sunspots flare up. Now I think that this is interesting. So when your passion ignites, you're magnetizing all that is now, but when your emotions ignite in the wrong direction, you're magnetizing more of that energy, and someone here needs to be reminded of that. You're magnetizing 10-10 on the timer, more parasitic friendships, more like leeches, more gross people who like take away from your confidence, or like make you feel like, I don't know, like you're not as talented as you really are, or like as beautiful as you really are, or like worthy as you really are. Or maybe they like siphon energy from you in other ways, right? Like, I don't know, financially, or they just require a lot or something. Your friends, or like your work, or your people you work with, business partners or some shit. Maybe like your creative like collaborators, or even your family, you know, maybe your kids for someone lucky. Okay, it's because you're so lucky, I think, or whatever. Like, people are attracted to your luck, and you are, I think, like, hold on. I almost said generous. I want clarity around that, because it like almost didn't want to come through. So it's like a resistance around being generous for someone here. Okay, you've transformed here. I think that this is, you've gotten, okay, this is interesting. That's a past position. That's why it came up like that. In the past, you weren't as generous. You're so, like, you've transformed into someone who's very generous. Very generous. And you apply that generosity, like, where it belongs, right? And so you're really selective about that. And that's good. You should be. You should be. For someone who like has all this fucking parasitic energy all over you all the time, for whoever this reading is for, yeah, you better be pretty fucking discerning about that luck. You better be pretty discerning about that abundance and who you fucking give that to and share that with. And maybe this is a good reminder actually for someone, because if this energy is in this reading, like there's some leakages here. 12-12 on the timer, confirmation. So like some leakages here that actually energetically, hold on, so confirmation here, okay? This is a message for someone. So interesting, I'm seeing 3-3 and then 4-4 to transmute this. So you're totally equipped to transmute this. Like, this is not something I feel like an energy here that like you really worry about, but it contributes somehow in this reading. And 33 could be significant here. And again, this is 33, 44, and then this is your message. And it's because of the luck that I'm hearing that you created a lot of luck in your life, okay? And I'm not there because I don't see like how you did that in this reading, but it created this like beautiful container. Ooh, I'm going back to the beginning now. There's an energy of a threshold that you are holding, and then like this decision that needs to be made around some type of, like the sword is getting me that like discerning decision, like needs to be made. A boundary, cutting someone off, something off. Because whatever the energy is that's like leaking is like your self-worth, or like your worth. Ooh, your energy is attached to worth, value, and so you don't actually see that people undervalue you. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, your generosity. This is so interesting right now for whoever this message is for. So because you become this generous person, like, and there's that thing around like you give now. You give, you feel required, I think, to give someone, or wait. This feels so specific. Hold on. So you feel required to provide. I'm hearing. Because of whatever it was that you've created here. And you can provide, which was the energy earlier that I was like, I don't think you think too much about this. I don't think you think that this affects you. But remember, the energy of like your confidence here is out of alignment. Your destiny here is like unfulfilled. I'm not saying it's because of this. I don't know that for sure. I am hearing that this can't be helping, right? For someone? Yeah, confirmation. Like, there's no way that this could be helping someone. Right? Oh, oh. That's what it is. This is not helping them. And it's not helping you. It's about being discerning where you're generous. It's about being, yeah, because you're generous, but again, it's like this energy leak. Like, so, I'm just seeing like a house with a foundation that's crumbling, kind of. And, confirmation, big horn. Now, I was just about to say, like, sustainable? Is this sustainable? Is this sustainable long term? Is this... I'm hearing it's not sustainable long term, whatever this is. You might sustain, but again, like, if this isn't helping, then like, if it's not helping, it's harming, is what I'm hearing. And I can't say if it's harming you or harming someone else. Like, I think that because this abundance on the table here is like this threshold that you've built, like this nest egg maybe. Burp. Maybe that's the confirmation for someone. And no, it doesn't have to be a nest egg like financially, you know what I mean? It could be something like a home, like, you know, somehow providing that energy of just feeling the need to provide. Okay, so I just want to close this out here too and just like leave you with an intention to just look at the foundation. Look at the foundation of the house that you're building. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna leave you there. Also because the battery's dying. And I hope to see you in another reading again very soon. Take care, guys.